Greetings, I'm Demonac. Now let's slay the Spire. So, having the random 50-card deck doesn't seem to have been any kind of real drawback with our cursed run. In fact, because the deck is so big, it dilutes any curses that we take, so we can take full benefit from the artifacts that we started the game with. That's why we have 1,000,000 max hit points, plus 8 strength, and increasing. We have basically nothing that benefits strongly from the strength, but it doesn't matter because we've been kicking ass. So all the shops are on the left side. We apparently still have lots of money, so we might as well take this route and try and get more shop. It's number one priority when you have this much money. Just if you can afford things, shops are great. Recycling the upgraded double taps has been amazing. I'm not sure it's going to help us too much this particular situation. We could corruption. We wouldn't be able to recycle the double tap, but this fight will probably go fast. It's a zero-cost corruption, and all our skills will become zero cost. So let's do that. That seems good. Power through. I mean, it puts wounds in our deck, which we mostly don't care about, but I don't think I'm going to bother because I can need it anyway. That's a power, not a skill, so it doesn't cost free. On the other hand, Block Not Expiring could be great with the free skills. We've got 5 energy, eh? We can do that. Okay, let's go barricade since we randomly have a barricade here. the 2 hit points doesn't even matter there. But we're power through. Oh, I should have double tapped first. I'm going to run out of attacks. Whoops. Can we get another attack? Sever Soul. Yeah, that's an attack. We'll put this back on top. That should be good for next round. Juggernaut. Ah, that's cool too, but we're not going to do it right now. We're going to remember to double tap this time, even though it now exhausts itself. And we're going to rampage the crap out of, I don't know, this guy. No explosions for you. And we can double Iron Wave, or we could double Sever Soul. Double Sever Soul would actually kill him, so sure. Oh yeah, and the branch. That was some crazy crap going on, and we're now going to get to Body Slam. We don't. Oh, we have Pen Nib. Body Slam will kill him. All right, well, good fight, people. Well done. We could get another Feel No Pain. You know what? This is probably worth it. It increases the chances we get Feel No Pain, and this one's upgraded too, so why not? So we do have a fair amount of upgrading stuff in here, and now that we have the Dead Branch, exhausting stuff in here. Now that we have the Dead Branch, we are actually pretty consistently going to get more exhausting tech. So playing the Feel No Pain's pretty good. We have 5 energy too. Like, damn, man. Let's play the Corruption first. Again, our deck's huge, so we don't care. Feel No Pain to heal some of our nothing that needed healing. But now our skills are all going to just give us stuff. We can entrench, but we'll see if we get any more. We'll definitely get more armor. Oh, look at that. We can immolate the Curse. That's a really good use of 1 energy. Let's reference charge this guy. He's going to gain armor. And we'll immolate, get rid of this Curse. Boom. And double our armor. This isn't the battle where we barricaded, right? That one went by so fast it doesn't even... Yeah. Okay, so this block is only good for 1 turn, so it doesn't really matter. Ah. Another free double tap. Oh yeah, this gives us energy. Armaments, if there's anything we need to upgrade here. Dual wield copies attack or power card. We don't have any great attacks in our hand. Like, I don't really want to double a 2-cost Wild Strike. Let's see if we can Warcry up something. Secret Technique. That's not going to get us an attack, though. Card on top of draw pile. I don't care. This one, that's a piece of crap. Berserk, shouldn't need that. We're at full health. Okay, Secret Technique, somewhat. I don't have blurs in here. Blur would be really good. Shockwave would be pretty good, because we could upgrade it with our armaments. So, yeah, let's do that. Upgrade the Shockwave. Shockwave all you punks. the stuff just keeps coming. We've already got a double tap on, right? Or yes, no, we have like no attacks. Let's battle transcest some attacks. Oh my god, we did not get attacks. We're gonna flex anyway. What the hell? This is getting stupid. Dead branch has some more stuff. Sure, we heal 2 from that. We didn't need it. That's going to cause us to lose health. But if we can just keep playing skills, we're going to explode them from our penknife. Yeah, they're so screwed. Just like unlimited skills. We're not going to play that. We don't need to lose that health. Copy and attack. I can really use. Oh, this one is fine. You guys are so infinitely dead, you have no idea. This deck should not be as reliable as it is. It's going to fail me at some point. But for now, it's doing fine. I don't really need another Rupture, even though I can sort of get that stuff. Body Slam seems awesome, but a lot of that was stuff that I randomly got, and we can't count on those interactions, so none of that stuff's any good. The relics are more important. He's a big dude. He's an attack on the first turn, though, and we could Corruption, so we might as well. Total Corruption, total power! Pointless Flame Barrier for some more Dead Branch, because the Dead Branch Corruption combo is sick. Double tap, sure, why not? Power Through will add wounds that doesn't necessarily help us, although exhausting it might get us another thing. But let's just double Rampage. I don't think we need to power. Since why give ourselves the wounds when he's not attacking this turn? Even though I might have been able to chain combo into more stuff. Pointlessly Corruption, just to get rid of it. Blinding him is fine. Infernal Blade. Flex. Heavy Blade. That's should be fairly explosive. Only 33. Wow. I feel like it should do more damage than that right now, but we can double tap. Reaper will actually permanently heal us, which would be amazing if we needed any healing. Whatever. Oh, good. I was afraid I was going to take some damage. I mean, we have Orichalcum, so I guess it doesn't matter. But this is getting pretty ridiculous with these items. If I Sever Soul, it'll like exhaust a bunch of cards and then just give me a million new cards. But whatever. We're not going to battle trans. I think we'll get more other stuff. Oh, we've got a Whirlwind. Okay, we can just Whirlwind for his entire life. But let's Thunderclap him first, so the Whirlwind will do even more damage, and then just kill him. Even though we could have waited around, played a power card or two to heal ourselves back to full. I'm not that worried for some reason. We are going to take the upgraded Warcry, because that does kind of help us go through our deck faster. More crappy cards there. Flower is just more energy, which is good. Blood Vial would be more healing, which might be good. Pawn Pickup, choose a skill card and start that with your hand. In our deck, that should be amazing. What skill do I want to start with every time? That is a skill. Excuse me. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to buy that. I don't... Because that'll help me narrow it down and see which ones to take anyway. So we can start with the secret technique. So our starting skill is choose a skill. An upgraded double tap is pretty sweet, because that means that as soon as we do get a headbutt, we can start doing that nonsense. You know what? That's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to take an upgraded double tap. We still have enough money left to get either more energy or more blood. Let's take more energy. Energy is always good. Eliminating cards from the deck is pointless when we have this many cards. So this way I get more camping. This way I get another relic. Relics are pretty good, and my health seems fine. And upgrading individual cards doesn't do that much. Oh no, we have to lose something. The corruptions actually come into their own, so let's lose the bash. Who cares? can neither be excited nor bothered by that in this case. So we're always starting with the double tap now. They are very aggressive first turn. What the hell? We have to use a potion. This would upgrade all the cards in our hand. I don't know if that would actually make the Infernal Blade cheaper or not. It would make the blind hit all of them, but I mean, I can't afford to do it, so... This kind of sucks. Let's, armaments, see if it makes the Infernal Blade any cheaper. I'm going to guess it doesn't. Oh, it did make it cost 0, because that's what you get from... Okay, bonus, because I dead branched that. Heavy Blade is excellent. Got another crappy armaments. But now I've got a free Heavy Blade. That makes me a lot happier with this situation. Also, I could weaken them all. Or I could Flame Barrier instead of that, which would be 16 block, which probably comes out about the same, but does some damage back to them, so maybe I'll do it that way. Can I just kill one of them somehow? Hit points. I could double tap the Heavy Blade and hit one of them for, like, a lot. If I upgrade the Heavy Blade, it would be doing 5 times strength damage, so that would do another 16 damage. So 16 plus 38, 44, 54. I can actually one-shot one of them if I do that. I forgot about that, but okay. So, yeah, you guy who's doing 15 damage to me, die. Some good relics. So if I can finish him with this, I permanently gain health, which is nice. Shockwave would weaken him. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do it, though, and it'd have to be this turn. Well, unless I headbutt it later. Let's Warcry. Rampage, not that great. Parasite's back on top for all it matters. Juggernaut, that's not helping either. What would I get with Secret Technique that would help me out? I should still have an upgraded double tap in here, right? Yeah. So... I don't have enough attacks, though, do I? This is 2 energy. Get an upgraded double tap. That's 3 energy. And then I could double Rampage. I will get a pin nib on one of these attacks. I think we might be able to do it. To finish him with a free feed. Yeah. Woo! What? 1 hit point! Oh, I don't get the permanent bonus health. You dick. Oh, Ornamental Fan. More block. Sure, why not? None of these has any real impact on my deck. I'm not taking them. Let's get question mark. Heal to full. That's pointless. Receive 333 gold and lose the golden idol. Okay. Sure. Yeah, lots of gold again. We're not resting for 3 hit points. Is there anything worth smithing? I mean, we could put the brutality, make the brutality innate. It's just, do I care about getting that in my starting hand or not? I don't even think I care that much. Do I care about doubling dual wield? Rage upgrades to 5 now. I think they did. I think that used to be cost 1 and do 4, and I think they improved it. Silver Soul is just more damage. Flex is just more damage. This becomes cheaper. This just becomes more atomic damage. Feed becomes more permanent hit points. It's so unlikely to happen, though. Can't believe I was short by 1. Maybe upgrade the True Grit. I mean, it doesn't matter as much now, but being able to choose the card does make it not useless. In this deck, that's not as exciting as it normally would be, but whatever. So I don't care as much about campsites. I think the elites... Oh, but if I go for the elites here, I can't use the shop, and I have a buttload of money again somehow, so I guess we'll go this way. Shop it up. Another curse. Plus 9 strength. Oh, and plus 1 dex. Sure, why not? So we can go campfire, question mark, and then still get the shop. Don't need to rest. More pointless smithing. I should just be smithing the, like, war cries, really. The problem is that they're not free because of the Snecko. Making something cheaper is pointless because of the Snecko. I mean, I'm not sure what the chances are. I feel like there's a decent chance that cards come out the same as their normal casting cost, but let's just upgrade the Bludgeon, because its casting cost is going to get randomized and usually be less. So whenever it comes up, it's already going to be a top priority play. Now it's just more priority. This is not bad. This, I haven't been watching my curses worth a damn, but exhausting a curse for 1 hit point. Some of them do damage. What curses do I have? Holy crap, you're lagging down from so many cards. Where are all my curses at? I really wish, for these 50 card challenge things, if they're going to keep doing these, they need to make it so you can sort. Okay, so far, most of these don't do anything bad. Doubt, you get a week if you don't play it, so it's worth paying a hit point to get rid of that, usually. Regret can do damage to you, but yeah, most of these not that bad. This, at the end of turn, take 2 damage. Okay, I have 9 curses. A bunch of them are kind of bad, so maybe I should buy the candle. What else is there? Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the turn. That's actually good. I've got a lot of powers, and sometimes they're made cheaper. Start with 2 extra cards. With Snecko, that's pretty good, but Snecko is already giving us a lot of cards. The Pummel is really good, considering what an insane amount of strength we have. I have a lot of money. I can't buy everything that I would want. Master Strategy is pretty sweet. Let's Mummified Hand would be really good. I can't buy the Mummified Hand and the candle. I think the candle would save us some trouble, even though the hand is cooler. Let's buy a Pummel, even though our deck is huge and it's pointless. And then, yeah, we don't really need that stuff anymore. Do we get another Corruption? The cost is being randomized, so its cost is not so bad anymore. We heal 2 hit points when we play it. Sure, why not? Decisions you would normally never make. Increases our chance of getting Corruption, which allows us to do crazy stuff with the Dead Branch. So we should probably do that. Do we want to armaments first, or do that later? So, changing the cost on this isn't going to make much difference. But, you know, there's pretty good stuff here. Let's armaments first anyway, whatever. Okay, we are now Corrupt. Corrupt is all get out. So that's 9 block and some stuff. Hey, you look like you're attacking. More strength. Oh, a Pummel. Here, this will get rid of itself. But we do Dead Branch another card if we do this. Is that worth it? This one's not doing anything bad to us. We're just losing a hit point for no reason. But if we play a power, we'll get back a hit point, whatever. Hey, look, a power. I mean, that'll make us lose our other hit points, but that's fine. We already have way more defense than we need. We'll just double tap. Just give them Dead Branches, that's some more stuff. Oh, make them all vulnerable for 2 rounds with the double tap. It's kind of wasting the double tap a little bit. It could be clotheslining, but this is fine. Oh my god, we're strong. So anyway, Wind Strike, pretty good with all this strength. It's upgraded. But do I care? Does it even make a difference? Ah, whatever. Our deck's already huge. Who cares? Shop. Mind Blast, Mind Blast, Mind Blast, or Apotheosis? No, it refuses to give me the Apotheosis I want. No godhood for me. Oh, I can't afford more strength. I actually don't have that much money anymore. So none of these things are really going to matter that much. The Offering would actually improve my deck. Can't quite afford it. Add a random colorless card to your hand and exhaust. This one is just generating a whole bunch more free cards, so why not? With the Dead Branch, this is actually netting a gain in cards. So, why not? Yeah, I don't need any of that other stuff. Oh well. This run has been going pretty fast for the most part. Again, we start with Super Double Tap. We've got Double Tap Headbutt combo, so we can do that. This is not upgraded, but oh. Well, let's just get that going. Headbutt it back, and then it headbutts back the headbutt. And then the next attack will still be double tap. We don't need to headbutt. We'll try and not quite blow up one of these guys. Whoops. Just don't know my own strength. But I know that it's strong. So I could weaken a dude. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, so much less infinite cards when we're not, like... I'm going to actually block potions so we don't take a bunch of damage. We already had some armor, so we weren't getting the free armor from that. Oh, now we have super millions of flame barriers. We lose a hit point from this. I don't think we're going to need to, because we're going to obliterate them all. Even is this? Okay, we don't actually get the potions anymore. Immolate does a fair amount of damage, and we got a lot of curses. And exhausting stuff. We'll just take it. Whatever. Flavor. Don't need the rest. Smith something. I wish there was a scroll bar for these 50 card games so we could get to the bottom faster. What's Jack of all trades? Jack of all trades is 2. So this would give us just like a million random cards, making the transmutation look like garbage. Which I mostly consider garbage anyway. 15 damage to all enemies, plus all our strength. Like, that's a lot, but sometimes I might not be able to play it. Pummel up to 5. It only goes off once, though. That also only goes off once. It's the boss fight next, so maybe we will try and get the brutality going. I mean, it might just come expensive with the Snecko Eye, but we're going to try anyway and start with brutality. Oh, it is indeed still free. Whereas the Jack of all trades, surprisingly expensive. Injury doesn't do anything, so I don't have any incentive to play that. Yeah, we gotta worry about counting cards to some degree, but I'm not super worried. Guess we do have to pay attention. Okay, let's double tap and draw some cards. And we're gonna berserk, because this is the final fight. We might end up at lower health. Then we're going to Sever Soul with the double tap, which is going to do crazy stuff. Like that. And then we've already played a lot of our allotment of cards for this turn. Oh, we're still taking a bunch of damage from him, though, right now. Whereas this will do a bunch of damage back to him. So let's play this one. We only get 2 cards next turn, so actually... Oh... If I could play 2 cards this turn, it would be better. This is ethereal. It'll dead branch me a card if I don't play it, but if I play it, it won't. That's unfortunate. So we're only going to get 2 cards next turn. They have overplayed my hand. Well, it's the last fight, so we might as well weak potion you, and I should have strength potioned earlier. Yeah, so that's not great. Not a great job on my part. If I just had one more energy... No, we're going to just let this go. Dead Branch gives us free ghostly armor. Oh, this nerd. Oh, I want to play that Corruption for 0, but then I won't get any more cards. Same sort of thing with this. Whereas, I mean, the energy doesn't matter, so I can definitely, like, immolate him for a goodly amount, and then Impervious, I guess. I guess that's what we do. I think this is the most damage we can do in one attack. I mean, this will draw some cards, but who cares? This is just slightly more damage. And sure. Got our pen nib for next turn. Oh, it's 12 cards. I thought it was 10 cards that he's going off on. Okay, so I have to play 2 more cards this turn. Okay, well, Corruption it is. And now we can play any damn card we want. It doesn't matter because it's going to end our turn. So, whatever. Okay, gotta remember, it's 12 cards. I don't know how I got 10 in my head. I'm an idiot. But, alright, let's get some energy and see another card. We have a lot of defensive cards for no good reason. However, this pummel is going to hurt a lot. And we have a pen nib going on right now, so this would be the time to pummel. No, it's not. It's the time to armaments. Upgrade pummel. Now is the time to pummel. Ha ha! Okay, we could True Grit, a card of our choice. Should be fine. Yeah, the objective is to play 6 cards this turn, probably. The Twin Strike will do okay damage, but let's True Grit, get rid of this, get some more cards from the Dead Branch, see what comes up. See, the Infernal Blade and this stuff is all awesome, but I do want to do a bunch of damage in 2 cards and then have plenty of cards left for the next turn. So we're going to do that and this. And we're going to call that a turn. As painful as it is to leave all that stuff on the table. I probably wasn't going to kill him that turn. Oh, he's still not attacking. Oh, man. Is he in for some fun? I don't know if I want to War Cry. Feel no pain. We should probably play this. We've got Corruption going on, so we're going to get more cards from that. We haven't played any energy yet. We can actually gain energy from this. The hit point loss is mostly irrelevant. Should have played that before power, but that's fine. The Whirlwind will hit for a lot of damage. Not like super atomic damage, but pretty good. I don't think we need another Berserk going on. So we want to, and we're not going to Whirlwind right away, though, because we want to play enough cards to run out the counter with the Whirlwind. So I guess if we feed, we're going to do less damage, which isn't very good. So I guess we'll just pointlessly shrug it off or Warcry, one or the other. Warcry, who cares about that? Oh, put on top of the draw pile, right? I'll get the headbutt back so I can get back my double tap. And now, the Whirlwind de Resistance. Enjoy! Ah, I triggered your Foolish Mortals phase. Good job there. Get Shockwave the crap out of him, since he's reset any debuffs he had. Burning Pact, exhaust 1 card, draw 2 cards. Excellent! We are going to Headbutt, double tap. Burning Pact. Wait, I don't really care what I'm exhausting here. You. No, he's doing damage this turn. Clash is too hard to use. Then we're going to double tap. And it's just now at the bottom. Oh no, it exhausts itself. Oh. Well, I wouldn't have done that necessarily then. Or I would have at least looked at what I was doing. Boo! It's going to be a short fight anyway. We'll take the secret technique. Flame barrier. Okay. Yeah, let's. I figure we can play another 6 cards this turn, so we don't have to worry about that. Copy an attack or power card. I should have copied the double tap. Damn it. Oh no, the double tap was the previous turn. Well, still. Shockwave some more. Stop giving me power. I can't play and still not play them for free. Getting rid of this will prevent me from being weak. Whirlwind, I can Whirlwind for 0 if I need to play another card, but it's not super worth it right now. Warcry. Draw that Flame Barrier. Put back. I don't need any of this crap, really. Put that back to Whirlwind and probably just kill him next turn, but Let's, play 2 more cards. Let's copy. Oh, it's only powers. I should cancel powers or attacks. I guess we'll copy the Whirlwind. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It was actually pointless, though. I wouldn't have done that. I forgot. Don't need to Whirlwind for 0. That's also pointless, but we'll Flame Barrier. Attacking me with lag. Okay. So we can now Secret Technique and get our other upgraded double tap in the hopes of thoroughly murdering him. You don't really need to play that corruption. Ensuing blow kind of sucks. Imagine we can get a better attack somewhere. Wow, okay, he's vulnerable too. Wow. Okay, so we can probably just kill him with the regular stuff. Yeah, just slightly. All too easy. Does that get a good score? Because, man, were we ever kicking ass. 1047. Obviously, you could have gotten a much better score, because I was seeing a bunch of 1400s on the front page, but I don't know what I was supposed to do, because I was kicking ass. Have 4 copies of any non-starter card. Defeat an elite without taking damage. Defeat a boss without taking damage twice. I got 2 perfects. And 1,000 gold. Beyond elite skills. City elites. Exordium elites. I don't know. I did about as much as I could. I don't know how I was supposed to get a whole bunch more stuff. 5 curses. Increase max hit points by 30. Like, that was a good score. But not like a high score, because I saw the high scores before we went in, and I was pretty sure that they were like more like 1400s, weren't they? Or am I confusing it with the last time? What were the high scores like? Slowly. Yeah, there were a lot of 1400s. A couple people got 1500 score. I don't know what you're supposed to do to get a score that high, but I would deem that run pretty friggin' successful. We'll see if I can do anywhere near that well next time.
Please click the like button before it clicks you. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.